Imagine waking up every morning and realizing that today isn't just another day. It's a brand new chance to step up, break out of the average, and move toward real fortune. Here's the thing. Success isn't just for a lucky handful. It's not about luck, and it's not even just about talent. Success comes down to the choices you make, the routines you stick to, the mindset you work on, and the actions you repeat every single day. Today, I want to walk you through 5 steps to go from average to fortune. And if you follow these steps with true commitment, you'll be amazed at where you can end up. Step 1: master your mindset. Your mind can be your best friend or your toughest opponent. This one truth has shaped the lives of countless successful people. It's not just about being smart or working hard. It's about how you think. Take Henry Ford, for example. When he wanted to build the revolutionary V8 engine, his engineers told him it couldn't be done. The technology wasn't there, they said. But Ford wouldn't take no for an answer. He kept pushing, insisted they find a way, and refused to accept defeat. Eventually, his team figured it out, and the Ford 8 changed the car industry forever. That's the power of mindset, believing in a vision, even when nobody else does. Picture 2 people with the same skills and backgrounds. One turns every setback into a lesson, the other gets stuck and lets doubt take over. What's the difference? It's all in their mindset, the way they choose to see and react to challenges. Most people drift through life, reacting to whatever comes their way. They let circumstances control how they feel and act. But those who rise above average take charge of their thoughts. They plant seeds of confidence, discipline, and self-belief in their minds, and they actively weed out negativity, fear, and doubt. So, how do you start planting the right seeds? First, remember that your mind is always changing, shaped by your most common thoughts. You're the gardener here. Every thought you feed yourself is either helping or hurting your mental strength. Negative thoughts, doubt, fear, I can't, are like weeds. The more you let them grow, the harder it is to move forward. On the flip side, a growth mindset, asking, how can I make this work? Or, what's the lesson here? Opens doors you didn't even see before. Setbacks become stepping stones instead of roadblocks. Every big success story started as an idea in someone's mind. Someone who believed, who refused to give up, and who trained themselves to see opportunity where others saw obstacles. So, if you want to move from average to fortune, you have to start by mastering your mindset. Catch yourself when you slip into self-doubt. Instead of saying, I can't, try, how can I? This simple shift sparks creativity and problem solving. The more you practice positive thinking, the more it becomes your default. Feed your mind with uplifting books, conversations, and people. Stay away from negativity. It's poison for your ambitions. Visualization is a powerful tool. Picture your goals as already achieved. Feel the emotion of success. Your subconscious will start to believe it's possible and push you to act accordingly. Use affirmations like, I am capable, or I am resilient. Even if it feels odd at first, stick with it. Repetition rewires your beliefs. Don't run from challenges. Embrace them. Growth happens under pressure. If you see every difficulty as a chance to get stronger, you'll be unstoppable. And practice gratitude. It's like sunshine for your mental garden. When you focus on what's good, you train your mind to look for opportunities, not just problems. Ultimately, your mindset is the foundation for everything. You control it, and it can take you from where you are to where you want to be. Make the choice today. Choose growth, discipline, and belief. Nurture those seeds every single day, and before long you'll walk through a forest of opportunity and fulfillment that you cultivated yourself. Step 2, set goals that scare you. Here's the truth: people who stay average set tiny, safe goals. They seek comfort, avoid risk, and stick to what they know. But the people who go on to build fortunes, they set goals that stretch them, goals that make them nervous, goals that force them to become more than they were yesterday. Your goals should excite you, and scare you too. If your ambitions don't make you at least a little uncomfortable, you're aiming too low. History's greatest achievements came from people who dared to reach past their limits. Everyone dreams, but few are truly committed. And commitment means more than just wishing for something or working when you're in the mood. Commitment means making a plan and breaking your big goal into small, daily actions. Because a goal without action is just a wish. Let's say you want to earn $1 million. That number seems huge and maybe even impossible. But break it down. What do you need to make this year, this month, this week, today? Suddenly, it's manageable. Big goals become achievable when you turn them into daily steps. Success is built brick by brick, not all at once. No one wakes up at the top of the mountain. They climb, stumble, get up, and keep going. The difference is discipline. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you moving on the hard days. Think about ladders. Would you rather climb one with lots of small steps or one with giant, spaced-out rungs? The steady, manageable steps get you to the top. Look at any top performer, athlete, entrepreneur, artist. They all have systems. They don't rely on willpower. They build habits and routines that make progress automatic. So, set a goal that excites and scares you. Build a system around it. Take consistent action. Your success is your responsibility. No one is going to do it for you. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is natural. If your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. But fear isn't the enemy. It's actually a sign that you're growing. High achievers use fear as fuel. They know fear and excitement are close cousins. Instead of stopping when they feel scared, they lean in. And don't be afraid of failure. Every successful person has failed. A lot. The only real failure is quitting. Treat every setback as feedback. Learn quickly. Keep moving. Thomas Edison and his thousands of failed light bulbs. Each failure was a lesson that led him closer to success. So here's your challenging pick. Big goal that excites and terrifies you. Break it down into steps for this year, this month, this week, today. Then commit fully. Not for a day, but for however long it takes. Because success is about persistence, not luck. The world rewards the bold. Those who are willing to be uncomfortable and put in the work when no one is watching. You don't have to be the best, but you do have to be relentless. Set the goal, the fear, build the habit, and watch your life change. Step 3, build relentless self-discipline. Here's a tough truth. Most people know what they need to do to reach their goals, but they don't do it. They let their feelings decide their actions. I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like working on my business. These little excuses are the silent killers of dreams. Success doesn't care about your feelings. It rewards discipline, the ability to do what needs to be done, no matter how you feel. The world's greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders don't rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. One day you wake up fired up. The next you don't want to get out of bed. If you only work when you feel like it, your results will be inconsistent. And inconsistency is the enemy of greatness. Discipline is the secret. Show up, do the work, every single day. Discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Like a muscle, it grows stronger every time you use it. The more you push yourself to take action when you don't want to, the more you reinforce the habit of discipline. Eventually, it becomes who you are. Your default setting. Habits shape your future. Your repeated actions decide where your life goes. Are you controlling your habits, or are they controlling you? Most people aren't even aware of the routines that are shaping their lives. Once you become aware, you can change them. Start small. Discipline isn't about giant leaps. It's about making small, consistent choices. Wake up when you say you will. Stick to your commitments. In the extra rep at the gym, work on your goals even when you're tired. And remove the option to quit. The most successful people don't negotiate with their emotions. They make a decision and stick to it. Eliminate distractions. Your environment matters. If you're surrounded by temptations, social media, negative people, unhealthy habits, it'll be hard to stay focused. Set up your space for success and spend time with people who inspire you. Embrace discomfort. Growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Discipline is about doing the hard things, knowing that's what will get you where you want to go. Take ownership. No one is coming to save you. If you want something, it's on you to make it happen. Stop making excuses, stop blaming circumstances, stop waiting for the perfect moment. The only moment you have is now. In the end, success is simple. Not easy, but simple. Do the work. Stay consistent. Show up every day. Discipline is a choice. The choice to take control, to push forward even when you want to quit. That's what separates the great from the average. So, are you willing to do what it takes? To build discipline, stay committed, and show up every day. If you are, then success isn't just possible. It's inevitable. Step 4, surround yourself with excellence. You'll never rise above the standards of your environment. This isn't just a motivational quote. It's real. Who you spend time with shapes your habits, your mindset, and ultimately, your destiny. Like it or not, you're the average of the people you hang out with most. Their attitudes, their ambitions, their routines, all of it rubs off on you. Spend time with people who are always broke, negative, or lacking drive, and you'll find yourself adopting the same mindset. If everyone around you is okay with being average, it's tough to push yourself higher. Their comfort will make your ambition feel weird or even unnecessary. Over time, your own drive fades and you settle. It's the same for any area of life: money, health, relationships, growth. If you're surrounded by people who make excuses and avoid responsibility, it'll be hard for you to stay disciplined and hungry. But here's the good news. The reverse is also true. Spend time with driven, focused, growth-minded people, and they'll challenge you to level up. Their energy, work ethic, and standards will pull you higher. This is not about competition. It's about exposure. When you see what's possible up close, you stop settling for less. Information is everywhere: books, videos, podcasts. But knowledge alone isn't enough. The right environment reinforces what you learn and helps you grow faster. Your social circle can be your greatest asset or your biggest liability. So ask yourself, do the people around you push you to grow or keep you stuck? Do they celebrate your ambition, or do they try to hold you back? If your answer isn't what you want, it's time to make a change. That doesn't mean you have to cut people out of your life with no explanation, but you do have to be intentional about who gets your time and attention. Spend more time with people who support your growth. Find mentors, people who've already achieved what you want. A mentor can save you years of trial and error. They'll challenge you, hold you to a higher standard, and push you further than you'd go alone. If you don't have direct access to mentors, learn from them through books, podcasts, or seminars. Join online communities, mastermind groups, or any environment where excellence is the norm. Energy is contagious. Hang out with motivated, positive people, and you'll feel energized too. Spend time with complainers, and you'll feel drained. Protect your energy fiercely. Winners hang out with winners. They know that their results are a reflection of their environment. Success isn't achieved alone. It's built in the company of like-minded people who refuse to settle. Your success is your responsibility. You choose your environment, your influences, your social circle. Will you choose to surround yourself with people who lift you up, or stay stuck with those who hold you back? If you want to elevate your life, start by elevating your standards and your circle. Seek out the ambitious. Learn from the disciplined. Surround yourself with winners and watch how your life transforms. Step 5, take massive action. Here's where most people get stuck. They prepare, plan, dream, and research, but when it's time to actually do something, they freeze. They wait for the perfect moment, for more information, for more certainty. And while they're waiting, their dreams remain just that, dreams. Successful people don't wait for permission or for everything to be perfect. They act fast, boldly, and decisively. They know that action creates momentum, and momentum leads to mastery. The perfect time doesn't exist. If you're waiting for everything to line up just right, you'll be waiting forever. Every success story starts with someone taking a leap before they felt ready. Failure isn't the enemy, inactivity is. When you see failure as feedback, not final, you become unstoppable. The world rewards those who take risks, who show up even when they're scared, who act even when they're unsure. So, what's holding you back? Is it self-doubt? The fear of making a mistake? The truth is, there's no such thing as a perfect decision. Success is built on a string of imperfect actions, each one teaching you, each one bringing you closer to your goal. The greats, whether in business, sports, or art, have one thing in common: they started, they took action, they learned, adapted, and kept moving forward. In the end, it's not the dreamers who win, it's the doers. The ones who put their ideas into action, who make mistakes and keep going. That's how you build real success, one step at a time. So, what's one thing you can do today, right now, to move closer to your goal? Make the call, send the email, write the first paragraph, go to the gym, launch the project. Whatever it is, do it now. Don't overthink, don't wait, just act. Success isn't about having the best ideas. It's about execution. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is in their willingness to take action, again and again. Your time is now. Not when you feel ready, not when everything's perfect. Now, you become ready by doing. Confidence comes from taking action, not from waiting. The more you act, the more competent and confident you become. So, take that first step, even if it's small. Start before you're ready. Momentum will carry you forward. Remember, the people who win aren't always the smartest, the most talented, or the luckiest. They're the ones who act, and you have that power right now. These 5 steps are your blueprint for transformation. A master your mindset, a set bold goals, a build unstoppable discipline, the surround yourself with excellence, take massive, consistent action. Average is easy, fortune is earned, one choice at a time. So, what choice will you make today? Your future isn't written by chance, it's written by you. Go out and build the life you deserve.